Hey everyone, Diane here. I have a taste test and I am playing Culture Club. This is like their greatest hits. It's called Boy George and Culture Club at Worst the Best Of. But it's got some of Boy George's singles and some of his greatest culture with the Culture Club. I'm a big fan of Culture Club. Actually, a friend gave me this, but I love it. A friend gave me this years ago who loves Culture Club too and Boy George. Actually, I have a book on Boy George that I bought used, but it's when he was big in the 80s. So it's got, oh, and this is a taste test. I've got a 7-Eleven Simply Egg Salad sandwich that I've never tried this kind. They're usually like in a triangle kind of a package and cut triangular. These are cut square and it looks like they're on a wheat bread when I believe they're usually on a white bread. So I think this is a new, it might be a new company. I'll read who packaged it. And I love Kettle jalapeno chips, but I've never tried the Farm Stand Ranch. So I'm gonna try that. And I'm gonna eat this together and taste it. And let me show you, oh, and by the way, this is the first time I've worn eyeliner in like 4 years, maybe 4 years. I'm wearing it just on the bottom. But I don't know, I might start wearing it again. Now that my hair is more feminine looking, yeah, I might start wearing, let me look at the camera. What do you guys think? So, anyways, let me read what's on this Boy George album. This Culture Club, it's a really good, I'm sure you can buy it used on Amazon if not new. It has, here's the songs if you want to make it big and freeze it. You can see it. But, there's another picture. And it's got him with Joan Rivers. And who is that? I can't think of that celebrity. I'm not big on like old celebrities. I know that's Joan Rivers. Is that, gosh, I can't, Elizabeth, no, it's not Elizabeth Taylor. It's a Joan, I think, but not Joan Rivers. Maybe you guys can put in the comments who that other celebrity is. But Boy George and Culture Club's still performing, and it's still with the same, here's another picture. It's still with the same guys. The African-American guy. Why aren't they on the picture? Oh, the band's not on the picture, just Boy George and those two women. But, oh, here they are. Okay, here's the band. Okay, as far as I know, the black guy, or he's maybe half black, this guy who was his boyfriend, Boy George's boyfriend, I think went during the band, and then they broke up, and I don't know what happened, but there's a long story about that. And this guy, I don't know if still is in the band, but they're still performing. I did hear a video of theirs a couple of years ago, and Boy George, like most men, his voice dropped a lot. Well, most women's voices drop as they get older too, I think, but he doesn't sound the same, and I wouldn't go see him in concert. A friend of mine wanted to see him a few years ago, the one that's a big fan, but once I heard his video and heard what his voice sounded like, unfortunately, I didn't want to go and spend the money. But, yeah. This is some Langer's Mango 5-calorie drink. It's really good. Okay. So I don't care if I get a copyright strike because I don't, you have to get 1,000 views per video to make anything. And I didn't monetize until what, like 6 months ago. So none of my videos that have gotten over 1,000 views have been monetized. I think it's from when you start the monetization, from that point on, the new videos produced. I'm not sure, but I have a lot of videos. If you go to my most popular videos, I have a lot of them with over 1,000 views. So anyways, let's taste the sandwich. Oh, I wanted to read you. I don't remember where the old one was made, but lightly seasoned hard-boiled eggs mixed with reduced fat mayonnaise and Dijon mustard. Oh, that's nice that they use reduced fat mayo. Okay, it's 440 calories for the whole sandwich. 20 grams of protein. That's what got me, because I'm trying to get more protein. Like I usually drink at least 1 protein shake a day. I know the ring light really looks bad on these glasses. Okay, let's see where it was manufactured. Best by Wednesday, today's Monday. You know, it doesn't say. That's weird. I guess 7-Eleven kitchens. But it was $5.59, which is kind of expensive. But being a vegetarian, that's pretty much the only sandwich 7-Eleven has that's vegetarian. And these chips, Kettle brand potato chips, I think these are the same brand they have at Subway, and I usually buy the jalapeno. I know they're Kettle chips, but I'm not sure if they're the same exact brand as Kettle. They're that style. Farm Stand Ranch, great taste naturally. So I figure why buy chips with a 7-Eleven when I've got chips? Our farmers, you'll love them too, want to know who grew. There's something on the back. So these are about 13 chips, 140 calories, 8 servings per bag. So, anyways, what song's on next? I hope it's a good one. This is, I played the second song, not the first song. Oh, and by the way, I know my hair is at that stage. I don't want to cut it because I'm letting it, you know, grow. And I could get it trimmed a little bit, like to shape it a little bit, but I really want it to get long, like down to here. So it's going to take a while and I don't really want to cut it. My hair does kind of grow slow. I think it's because it bushes out. I have used a flat iron on it. My hair is, I think, even curlier than it was when I was younger. It used to be wavy, but now I think it's more borderline curly. So I'm not sure. So instead of growing down, it kind of grows up and grows out, you know what I mean? So it's not really curly, but if I don't wash it for a few days or flat iron it, I'll do a video and I'll show you guys. Oh, I did do a video and showed you how curly it was. I was wearing a hat though. Okay, so let's see. One second, I gotta stop the video. I'm starting the video again. Anyways, I know I do have my gray roots showing on the top, so just ignore those. I'm getting a color next week. So I think I have some gray roots showing. I need to use some root touch-up up there. I have this like, I have different root touch-up that I can put on before I get it colored. It's like a non-permanent color. It rubs off too. If you don't, like, it can rub off on your pillow, which is not good. But when I used to wear my hair back, I used to put it, you know, on the temples between dyes. So let's try this. It's not opening very good, so I used my scissors. Thanks for waiting, by the way. I know I'm gonna attach these two videos together, so. Okay, there we go. Okay, it is thick. It looks different than it used to look. I haven't had one in a long time, but they were cut in triangles, and like I said, I think they were on white bread or different packaging for sure, like those triangle packaging. And let's put some chips on the plate. I already tasted the chips, they're very good. So let's taste the sandwich. I'll probably need to put salt and pepper on it. Oh, this song. Needs salt and pepper. Not that good. Needs mustard. Maybe I'll put a little mustard on the bread before I eat it. Chips are very good. I'll definitely buy the chips again. The sandwich, I don't know. It says it has mustard, but what kind of mustard did it say it had? Did it say it had Dijon mustard? Dijon mustard. Well, I've got some brown mustard and some honey mustard. So, I mean, and some yellow mustard. So I'm definitely going to put mustard on the bread. So I'd give the sandwich, let me see. It's unbuyable. I'd give it a 5 or a 4. I'd give it a 3. Terrible. It's fresh, but it just tastes like egg with no salt, no seasoning. I think I'll add a little extra mayo. I don't have light, but I'll add some. The chips are a 10 or 9. I'd say a 9. Let me taste them again. a 9. Thanks for watching. And take care. And what do you think of the eyeliner, guys? Okay. Put in the comments. And put in the comments, what was I going to ask you? I asked you something else to put in the comments. Oh, who that woman was. Let me show her again. With Joan Rivers and Boy George. It's probably from the 80s when they were really big. Who is that woman next to Boy George, that other woman with the brunette? Unfortunately, Joan Rivers is dead, and I don't know about the other woman, but I love Joan Rivers. Oh my God, so funny. Take care, everyone. Bye.